part of a field. Why would the part of field you're watering look like this? Right. Right. The irrigation is going to be kind of going back and forth like this, right? It's going to be spreading one length or another, and then you end up moving it in different times to get different places. So let's say that we're doing irrigation. Well, it depends on what your system looks like. Sometimes they have center pivot points, sometimes they don't, right? But this one, we're saying, is got a 15-degree rotation here. And it is 321 meters. Yow. Why would you need to know how much of your field you're covering in area? Not only amount of water, because that is important, but what else sometimes do farmers need to consider? Huh? Yes, what they're adding to the water, right? Okay, what we're adding in, it also needs to be proportions. Actually, there's a lot of math that goes into farming. They get pretty darn good at fractions, that's for sure, and percentages. You have to be. And finances. So go ahead and find the sector of that, or area of that sector. First, you're going to have to change it into radians. Let's go to the nearest meter squared. If you get it right, you should get 13,488 meters squared. Or square meters. Okay. Anybody interested in coming up here for a prize? It's the last one of the day. Sam? Yep, come show us.
So we had this to begin with, and then...
Can you write on mine, because I want to make a photocopy for the kids who are gone.
All right, so we have to find the degree, from degrees to radians.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just plug in 15 degrees, and I got this for my radians. So,
Because you have a program that you wrote for it.
okay, yeah, basically.
Everybody else would do cross multiplication, but that's okay. And by the way, a fast way to do this one, we already know, hold on. We already know that 30 degrees, it's hard to get on here. Because everything is backwards and down. Okay, we already know that 30 degrees is pi over 6, so 15 degrees would be pi over 12. Because you split into 12 parts instead. Okay, keep going.
Okay. So I divided this by 2 and then multiplied it by our radius squared, which is 32.1. Then you square it. Then, yeah.
Can you write that down right here? So it was 0.262 times, what did you say, 1/2 and then 321 squared?
Yeah.
Beautiful, and that equals? Gorgeous. All right, grab a prize. Nice job. All right, how are you feeling about these? They're very practical formulas that are used frequently, especially in manufacturing all the time. So your homework is added to the homework assignment from yesterday, and we'll check the whole thing in tomorrow. I believe yesterday I said 573, 12 through 60 multiples of 3, correct? All right, I'm going to add to it 69, 72, 75, 99, 104, and 114. I'm also going to bring in tomorrow, I got a new set of fancy pens. Number 83 is a challenge problem. That is not at all required to do the assignment. I do not require you to do it at all. But if you want to win the fancy pen, we are going to go over it tomorrow, and the person who can come up here and show me how to do it will be getting a prize, which is a fancy pen or 2 prizes if you wish. So I added 6 problems to the assignment, and then 83 is a challenge. Sure. All right, you've got 38 minutes right now to work. Sure.
They're all numbered, I think there's 15 there.
Nice.
Let's check.
For the class and for you?
Yeah.
Okay.